You cannot find purpose. Purpose finds you. Because you do not govern universal laws that are above creation. So the thing is not you are not to um, seek your purpose. The purpose finds you in your journey. The purpose finds you, right? You don't you can't know your purpose because maybe you're trying to find your purpose, right? But your purpose doesn't like you don't know your purpose, right? It just comes to you. The purpose finds you as you move in the world with your actions, with your outputs, with your um, different things you do, your human things, and it finds you. Your purpose finds you, right? Trying to seek your purpose, trying to understand, trying to act like you are above creator or the manager of universal laws, right? Trying to act like you know what know the amount of stuff the same that the universal creator knows is like trying to understand something you don't know. So you don't find your purpose, purpose finds you. I learned that because I was trying to find my purpose. I remember at one point, you know, I was seeking my purpose, trying to figure out my purpose. Why am I here? Why do I exist? What's the point of this world? What's the point, right? So much suffering. Why? What's my purpose, right? I wanted to figure out. And the more I try to figure out my purpose, the more I seeked purpose, the less information I got on what my purpose was. The more worldly stuff I got. Oh, your purpose is to do this. Oh, your purpose is to do that. Oh, you have to do this. Oh, you have to do that. Oh, you have to um, do a certain thing that's worldly, right? Worldly stuff, right? All these stuff, right? Like it's all worldly. But you think that's your purpose. People think out there that that's their purpose. Making a lot of money is your purpose, maybe. You think. All right. All right. Getting laid is your purpose, probably. Maybe, you know, looks maxing is your purpose. Fixing your face and everything is your purpose. Maybe, um, you know, like, you can't find your purpose because the purpose finds you, like I said. The more you seek for your purpose, the more confused you get, right? And the more confused you get, the more lost you get. See? So, don't seek for your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, then that's okay. It's part of the process, right? It's part of the process of your purpose finding you. And if your purpose hasn't found you yet, then that's fine too. That's okay. Totally fine. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Right? But if you are above worldly stuff, if you've lost interest in worldly things, right? And all these ego stuff, ego tripping of people, right? All this dilemma of society, right? If you've lost all that stuff and put it in the trash, and you have awakened to the reality of the world, then you are more closer to your purpose finding you, compared to if you're living in the world with all these consumerism, materialism, hyperfixation, right, on stuff that is not necessary, right? Hyperfixation on things that are not necessary. That's all part of Matrix stuff, right? So, and yes, people are going to call you weird because unfortunately that's just how it is, right? People think those who are not doing modern behavioral things, like maybe you're not sleeping with girls, ooh, you're so weird, right? Maybe you're not doing, um, you know, maybe you manage your money, but you're not, um, you're not so obsessed over money, right? Like you can have money, but you're not super obsessed over money, right? You're not like going crazy with it. Your friends might think, what the heck is wrong with you? You have a lot of money in the bank. You should spend a lot of it, right? Right? It's just an example, right? Like, all of that is part of the illusion, right? It's part of just all this stuff, man. People are gonna call you weird if you don't do those things. They're gonna think you're strange. They're gonna think you're weird. They're gonna think something's going on with you, right? And here's the thing: if they call you weird, then that means you're doing a good thing. If they call you strange, that means you're doing a good thing. And it feels good knowing that you're not attached to these things, attached to those worldly stuff, right? There's a point in my life where I was acting, or I wasn't going to be, but I was very, influenced by the world, right? And so everything the world would do, like anything the world would do, right? Like porn and all that stuff, right? Like, or trying to act a certain way, like modern people, right? You have to talk this way, you have to talk that way, you have to speak this way, you have to dress a certain way, all these things, right? Like, and you have no authority over what you should do with yourself, right? You should be in charge of yourself. You should be the decider of what you want to do, not people controlling you, right? So taking charge of your life and truly analyzing yourself, truly analyzing yourself, not just a little bit, but truly analyzing yourself, and giving yourself permission to be clumsy, to be funny, to be weird is good, right? For example, like I've been growing a mustache and a beard lately, you know, um, and I don't care, right? Some people, like, when I go outside, probably they might think. I heard some comment one time. Some girl was like, "Oh, he's growing a beard. I can see he hasn't cut it." And I was like, in my head, I was like, "Oh, interesting," but I wasn't offended. See, I didn't get offended at all, right? That's how you know you've grown out of this world. You've grown out of this world. The world, like, you no longer are attached to people's opinions. When you have grown out of this, this is the level of maturity that a man must go through. If you're a woman, it's the same thing. You must grow out from this level of thinking, right? So I didn't care. You know, I still have it, right? I still have it, right? Still have it here. Haven't cut it. You know, I like it. I enjoy it. You know, um, and so and I don't require anybody to tell me that I should keep it or not keep it. I just like to have it there, right? So that's an example right there. So that is something to think about. Hmm? Something to think about. So back to my point. Um, why is this related to purpose? Because when you're trapped in seeking purpose, you when you get lost, you get lost, right? So you're seeking your purpose, right? This happened to me, at least. I can only speak off my own experience. You seek for your purpose, and then it's like, okay, I'm exercising. Okay, I'm doing everything that society wants me to do. Okay, I'm exercising. Okay, all right, I'm eating good. All right, I'm sleeping at the right time. All right, I'm, you know, doing certain things that are required. Okay, cool. But I still feel empty. I still feel something empty inside here, right? Not fulfilled, right? And so you don't find your purpose. That's my point. You don't find your purpose. Your purpose finds you. That's why I've been saying this. So that's an example of why you can't know your purpose, and you shouldn't take yourself seriously to find your purpose, right? Don't take it seriously. If you don't know your purpose, don't take yourself seriously, because you're only going to mess yourself up, right? You're going to mess yourself up. And love yourself. Love yourself in the process. Because if you don't love yourself and you're trying to seek your purpose, this is why I brought up the whole facial thing about myself, right? You have to love yourself. Part of your purpose finding you is also you loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself and you're trying to seek your purpose, oh, I'm going to seek my purpose. Yeah, I'm going to seek it. Yeah, but you don't love yourself, right? That's a contradiction, right? You love yourself before the purpose finds you. Because if you don't, like, how is the universe going to find a purpose for you if you don't even love yourself? You got to love yourself first. right? That's the task that you should do, right? It's kind of like it's like a plant. It's like a seed. Yeah, it's like a plant. You don't water that plant, it's not gonna grow. It doesn't mean that the plant doesn't have purpose. The plant has purpose. It just means that you have to water the plant for it to grow. The same it is. It's the same truth can be applied to a human. So I truly believe that. So yeah, you have to love yourself. You have to love the plant. You have to love the process of molding yourself, right? And once you love the process of molding yourself, you find this purpose because, that's not the right word. You don't find the purpose, right? Like the purpose finds you. So like you loving the process of being molded, right? From that result, the purpose will find you, right? Because you haven't found your purpose, right? The purpose ends up finding you. See, that's important. You don't automatically know your purpose. And I don't think nobody does. Right? Unless no, there's nobody who automatically knows their purpose. You have to do certain things so that the purpose finds you. Right? So, I think I'm correct on that. So, I wanted to make a video on purpose. That was insightful. If you found it insightful, let me know. Probably make more videos on more deeper things like those topics. Yeah, I mean this channel is mostly I talk about a lot of things in this channel, so I don't hide any topic that I want to talk about. I talk about a lot of topics. So if you find this video insightful, like it, share it, comment. If not, have a good day. I hope that you are blessed in all that you do, and stay free from the matrix, from all this nonsense. If you found this insightful, if you are an awakened person, and if you're still learning, you can also follow me because I have a lot of information on certain things that may be of interest, right? If not, have a good day too. It doesn't matter. Either way, this was necessary to make, and great.